Hello, my people. So I come for maureen Badejo. I don't feel do my sports just now, so I just go jog. So I just come back now. I say me I could do this one before I go enter house, go bath. Now no say me I like nature, so if not this inside outside like this, I go feed day for the whole day. It's my pleasure, but unfortunately I can't. So before my sweat go die for my body, I just see this maureen video this morning, so it not quick me to edit them, but anyway, not too long. So I go they skip the one where I go skip. Then let's see. If not, I will do it part 2. So my people, may we listen to maureen. May we listen to maureen, and then I analyze them. May I see how long it will take. So if too long, I go. But we'll just do a sharp, bring out the points where into the run pre. So let's go.
The manipulation here. Me, I thought the chairman was actually looking for a child.
Okay. Does everybody thought that?
I thought Chioma was at this stage. This was on the 25th of March.
All right.
But on the 27th of March, I exposed Chioma.
Okay, 25th to 27th. Okay.
When I exposed Chioma, because I've been looking at it, you see, Jeremiah came out on the 25th. This same day, Jeremiah came out. From that day, I find out when Jeremiah said that there is confusion in their midst. I found out that day that, yay, they don't use me to announce this thing. So I came out and I said it. I said, these people don't use me. Say the one who pay me, they say they use me.
How you can't no say they use you? How you tell no? Tell us how you tell no.
They actually use me.
Okay. How you tell no that one? Tell us how they tell use you.
And that was why I came out. I could expose Chioma Johnson.
Okay, that means you fail no Chioma Johnson.
I got to know Chioma Johnson. It's still a mystery to Chioma.
No, wait, Maureen. You say after Joshua, after what's it called? The pastor, what is they call? Jeremiah don't talk. Say, Ingo, I know here that way. There is a confusion in their midst. Now you can come and say, yay, Ingo. What am I saying? Let's go back again, please, my people. No, say I don't want to come to talk waiting they not talk. So let's go back.
The manipulation here. Me, I thought the Chioma was actually looking for a child.
All right. Continue.
I thought Chioma was at this stage. This was on the 25th of March.
All right.
But on the 27th of March, I exposed Chioma.
Okay. When
I exposed Chioma, because I've been looking at it, you see, Jeremiah came out on the 25th. This same day, Jeremiah came out. From that day, I find out when Jeremiah said that there is confusion in their midst.
That's on the 25th, my people. When I listen to this woman, he said on the 25th, when Jeremiah don't come and say there is confusion in their midst. Now she can come and say, yay, these people don't use them. So there is every 100% say, even Maureen don't feel already even know who Chioma be. She don't want to talk. She can't quiet. Now when Jeremiah come to say there will be a confusion in their midst. Now she can come and say, yay, they don't use them. So can it be say una fair get what una still they cook on una own for una side? Let's listen. It's a question first.
Found out that day that, yay, they don't use me to announce this thing.
Okay.
So I came out and I said it. I said, these people don't use me. Say the one who pay me, they say they use me.
My people, he said when Jeremiah don't pronounce that prophecy of his own, when saying prophesy, say there will be a confusion in their midst. Now she can come and say, yay, they don't announce this thing. May we listen, she can say, yeah, they don't announce this thing. Now she can come out, can talk, say, Abby, wait, let's go back again. Because my head now, my brain never said to where I go wrong.
I came out and I said it. I said, these people don't use me. Say the one who pay me, they say they use me.
Okay, so that was after Jeremiah don't give the prophecy. So now she can say, they don't announce this thing. So there's every 100%. Even this woman that is talking, she know who Doris Ogala fair be before. She kept quiet. She couldn't use and they hit who was his name? Prof S, say Prof S now scam, now this, now that. She already know who, because you cannot tell me, say, you don't know who Prof S, who Doris Ogala is. You just wait, Jeremiah can't do a prophecy. Now you can come and say, hey, they don't announce this thing. What is that, this thing that they announce? What is that, this thing? And why were you now capitalizing on, they don't use me? So, all of una just, now one rope, now all of una. Because it's like you knew what was going on background, but you never wanted to say. You can't also they use until they do content. One and they shout, put so content. So at the end of the day, when Jeremiah can't go shout for your own side, say there will be a confusion in their midst. Now you can say, hey, they don't announce this thing. So now you can come out for outside, can't tell people say, hey, you can't shout, say they don't use you. Now what for now?
They actually use me.
They use you because you don't want fair talk. You don't want fair talk the truth. From you also, you know fair talk the truth from the beginning. So now when Jeremiah, because Jeremiah was, you know, that one they look for any which way when you go fit with talk something. So now that one I could go talking for a church, there will be a confusion in their midst because trauma as soon as talk, say now trauma now be the confusion where they set for that place where be confusionist. So already trauma don't go give a director say see you want boss so now that one come and say there will be a confusion in their midst. You now, because you don't know, you know what be talk before. Now you can say, hey, they don't announce this thing. Because now waiting to be the cover within yourself. They don't announce this thing. So now you can come out to public content people say they don't use you. Then use you. So that means you fair no, but you fair just quiet. You be no one fair talk. Now when they come announce her, now you can say, hey, they don't announce this thing. So you can't come out to the public and say they have used you. How do they use you? What did they use you for? Wait, how did they use you? Tell us. Continue. Maureen Badejo.
Why I came out, I could expose Chioma Johnson.
Okay. So how you tell no Chioma Johnson?
I got to know Chioma Johnson. It's still a mystery.
It cannot be a mystery. Tell us how you know Chioma Johnson. How you know Chioma Johnson? You tell us. How you tell Noah? It should not be a mystery. For you to say you are a truthful person, for you to say now you be the unavailable. Now you they get information of everybody. Now you they record, they do everything. So you have to tell your followers, you have to tell your people, how did you know Ogala? How did it should not be a mystery. Nothing like a mystery there. I know her through so and so. Someone told me she's so and so. Simple and ABC. So what is a mystery? Nah, spirit. Where they can catch red handed or where they can revive to life will be mystery. Forget about that thing.
Okay, she didn't even believe it. And for those of you who are claiming Prof S, you understand? No, Prof S didn't know Chioma Johnson as of the time I exposed Chioma Johnson. Nigerians should understand this thing very well. Prof S wasn't out to look for any child. You know, it is a bitter truth. That is hard for Nigeria.
Prof S was not out to look for any child. Me, I believe you. I believe any of una way they talk am. But there are some things where people will be say person go say you may just bad do am. You will come hook for your neck. Even we women, we dey do am, we'll say we go in one night stand. At the end of the day, now picking and we will carry come out. Not be so my people. Prophet was not there to look for any child. But at the end of the day, now Prophet still they bring everything where we can't see. Not be even you. Because the one where you go do now, go look for a papa, look for a mama, look for a grandmother, look for their rat, look for their dog. At the end of the day, we not see anything good come out of it. The main story that we are still saying was a child was still missing. So I wish maybe the father come out and say they don't know anything about the child is missing. Oh, the child is with her. Now you for they give yourself accolades. Now you go find this thing, come and say, so Ruth, your child was not missing. So the whole family came out and said, their child is missing. They went to the hospital, even in the church, they drove them out of the church. They went to the, what's it called, police station. They went everywhere to see how they can get help. But there was no help. So what you can say you do, you look for a papa, you look for, now you bring all of them come out. After they don't come out, even the husband, when he come out, what he talk? Not been rubbish when he they talk saying, so Ruth, now he sell the picking, Ruth nowhere picking day. So what are we now saying? So wait, but you yourself, you confirm and say Ruth picking really miss for church. But the husband, when you say you go look for command, that one call they talk another thing say now Ruth now sell picking. So that means let's say now your own now right because now the same thing way everybody talk, now the same thing way papa talk picking miss for church. Now the same thing way brother talk picking miss for church. Now the same Ruth herself talk say picking miss for church. So even their church members, all of the confirm and say yes, now then they for start to the look for picking. But at the end of the now only the husband, when you succeed, go drag, come and drag your papa, drag your mama. Now only that one foolishly to say, hey, you know, now you picking, now your wife, now you sell picking to Emmanuel Marcos. I've been here, the two of them. Now you know where picking there. So what was your work there? Wait till you coffee break come out for there with Badejo. I've been maureen Badejo. Now they try
to accept, to assimilate, because they feel because he come out, he tell you what you want to hear. He works on your emotion. That is what actually happened. And he knew that he needed to cash out. He needed to...
Maureen, can you swear say you know the cash out? Can you swear say you know the cash out? If you know they collect money for charlatans, even this thing where you they do so, not be money you want to take collect. Even when you take bring your mama 3,000 stand for your platform, 5,000 stand for your platform, 1,000 something stand for your platform, you were the reigning madam at that time. Were you also not cashing out? What are we now saying? I don't say do this video before. You know the cash out for your YouTube and for your Facebook, I don't know. Where you still come out, where they can donate $15,000 for you, pounds for you, may you take go fight Suleiman. Are you also not cashing out? You're supposed to do it by yourself. So for you coming out also to come and say, my people, please donate to paper, my bank account, you begin to display everything. They begin, before you go talk one thing, you will say me they donate. Before you go do, because of the trust where people get for you, they donated for you. So you were also cashing out. Yes, you were also any which way where you use the money to do, you were also cashing out. So why are you now thinking, okay, because you can't, they don't come meet you, may they give you money, you can't run. It means everybody must do their own like that. No, no way. And besides, the case where you bring for those people own and this baby testimony own, it's not the same. This one has to do with life and death. And at the same time, this thing will lead to court. And it will lead for someone going to jail if care is not taken. So at the end of the day, for you going to say, cash out, to collect money, this one is a different case because there is an evidence. This is the full evidence. And which they give them saying, you know, can't collect. Now go for sit and say, why you not collect the money for us to really see say they give them money. Now we can't collect money, now cash out, now you can't call them. Oh yeah, waka. Now come on for yeah.
He is paid. He needed to bring to make money.
See old man, old woman.
And you know that Nigerian charlatans, they have the money. They will bribe. They will collect the money. So he came out, started giving you that in case he collect the money.
So let me tell you, so if they are not guilty, why are they bribing? If they are not guilty, why are they giving out money? If they are not guilty, why are they paying out? So if you can come and say, yes, if you can collect money, because your own are old model. The new model where we do, so we collect and we expose. So at which after you don't collect, say we not come here or profess 1 week. We will not come here for 2 weeks. Now we for the data. Me, I go for that and say why? Because they follow them. Not from that time. They not even now. I just see your video now. They follow everything bomber to bomber. I know how everything still they start. At least let me just say 85%. So if you say they not give you money, they not do anything for you and profess they cash out. So I wish you not see cash out. Una go for say I wish you not collect the money now for say na lie. Now, professor is a scammer. I should just see the talker. So, but when it comes to collect, for him to say, this is my evidence. Maureen, do you know what is called evidence? Do you know you where they record people, not before your evidence? Why are you recording people? Is it not because of evidence? Are you not fighting for evidence? That make you the record people. When you why you put your phone for automatic recorder? Is it not also because of evidence? Why are you doing that? So if we still look at in the law, before you record people, you're supposed to tell them say, I want to record you. So if those people can also sue you, they can also sue your acts. But you record them because of your evidence. So this is my evidence that they called me. So if professors collect money and say, this is my evidence that they paid me to stop this matter. So what is wrong in that? Everybody have different ways of having his evidence. Is it not be wrong me go wrong just now? For you to know, say, I don't not be the same sweat for my body just now. It's evidence. See what I tie for body. If I didn't ask, I'm not go tie him. It's evidence that they do sport. So what are you talking about? Let me go dress. Me, I go dress. Chiki. I can't tell you now. Say I can't wear high shoes. Say now sport I just do since. You will believe me? No. So what are you talking about? So you want make it just only record them. Then you go say they almost give me money. And you go say okay, where is the money? So when you come bring out, so it's now all about cash out. This cash out and go drown and go one corner. Hey. Oh yeah, waka.
He started telling you guys so many things, but some of you because you are one-way traffic.
No. We are not one-way traffic.
See it. Me, I saw this thing. That was why you think I'm mad.
He started telling us many things. He was not talking many things. We knew a baby was missing. He was not talking anything. He not tell us in lifestyle. He not show us any other thing. He was always coming out. In fact, I never see most of the things may Prof S deviate, enter another program apart from this baby testimony. It was just maybe very few. Maybe he talk about Cassie, he talk about Kiss Daniel, if I can remember, just few things. If you go in war, it's all about testimony. He was always consistent. So what is the meaning of many things when he tell us, when he not they relevant to waiting with they fight for? What was the many things? Everything he was saying, it was relating to the baby, how we are going to get the baby, what this one is saying, what is now coming up, and especially if they do their damage control, he will also come out to debunk it. So what is that the many things that we are saying that we don't know, like we're not asking, what are you now saying that we don't understand? So what will be your many things, Maureen? Explain yourself.
That we see Ruth Matthew like that with her condition. And that we not have compassion towards her.
Yeah, you were having compassion and you were messing the matter up. You are a mother, but you were not
And
behaving like a mother at that time. So you leave the case.
I know that if you are looking for a child, there are ways that you have to look for a child.
How? What are the ways? Why didn't you bring out the ways? Let's assume, say, Prof S not follow your way. Why didn't you still stay and say, okay, let me still continue because I'm a mother. Let me still continue talking about this matter because I am a mother. I love children. Let me still continue to keep talking about this matter because I know that the child is missing. This has to do with life and it's not right. Why were you still not doing your own? Why will you not say, no, I just rest, I'm not going to do again? Because you are a mother, you now rest. May God forbid say now you now it happen to. Will you rest even if for some other person can they mess them up? Will you rest? So if you are doing things, sometimes you do things that you would think, oh, and which say na person where near me or now it happen to. How will I feel? Not be say because of any small thing, yeah, I don't do again. She's not consistent. She lied. Have you ever fallen in some messes where be say people will be turning your head up and down? This one will say do it this way. Or Gala enter the matter. If they tell you they do like this, Bisola enter the matter. If they tell you to do like this, even to the extent you don't see the record where they play, where they tell Ruth Match to say may not they talk to Prof S again. You don't hear them. All those things. So you know it's just one head for crying out loud. Now, one head, this one will pay you because they don't buy your Ogala, they give them hotel, they give her money. What will she do? Now, who they treat her right? She's human. Now, who they treat her right? Now, she go follow. So, Ogala, they treat her right, put her for hotel, buy things for her children, give her money. So, she thought she came in a godly mind. The other one still go rescue her for airport that make the whole matter to viral, and she still follow that one until she comes to know say, this one no, na money wants to use me to make. Now still don't follow Ogala. When it comes to see who Ogala is, so what are you people saying? Because the good you people are doing, you just do it just because of your own selfish reasons. That is all we have seen in this thing. That is all we have seen. And if me see I'm like that, it hurts me. I don't like it. When you are doing things, be straightforward. Anything that got to do with this person, no go they use them because say you they help them, maybe you can't they control them. YouTube doctor go call them, do this one. The other one go call them. How many people will she listen to? If she not do this one, they will send a bad person. If she not be like picky way like Solomon, where go house boy. When he did house boy, I saw that they push her up and then I make his head come glad like that. Because he was not having choice. Then come they might not reach like person where be say no, it's as for small picking. So what are you? This woman have 1,001 stress in her head. She have 3 children to sit care for. She cannot walk. So she's thinking. This one will call her from England. The other one will call her from America. The other one will call her from Nigeria. The other one will call her from South Africa. The other one, everybody. Hello. Is she not human? So if she can't mess up now, because hey, she mess up, she caused this one. Why would she cause? Because this one come in, one can't use them as you own. The other one come in, one can't use them. How you go, they carry person. Bisola, they carry person, they go, they tell us, say, me, no, they follow Prof S again. Make you not get anything to do with Prof S. Why? So I wish she still stop that one. That I tell everybody, side of Prof S, go through, they say, you see, this girl is a bad person. As Prof S stand with her reach, you see, go do, then nobody go no say for underground. Now Bisola, now do that thing.
Prof S and Ruth Matthew and Cassie, all of them are going about it. No. Do you think that I support Jeremiah? I happen to be the only one.
The only one, the only
that did investigation. They got to know that Jeremiah was actually trying to bribe Ruth Matthew with 2 million.
Okay.
Because Pastor Akonde confirmed it.
Okay. So, you know, Mona caught this Mugu for me, where they South Africa, Solomon Temple. Come here for your sister mouth now. Say, even they were trying to bribe her with 2 million. And Ruth refuses. And we should don't collect that 2 million. By now, we'll for all they hear the matter now. Even Pastor Akon, now your sister talk now for here, Maureen, even as evil, you know, see, if now they talk, eh? So why are you people now saying this woman is lying? What is the lie about? Anything she's saying, that is what Prophet is saying, and say, leave it aside. Let's follow this way of this baby. How come is this baby missing? How is this baby going to come? I know what she's saying. She can go mad in this matter. She can go gaga. She can go depressed. She can also go dementia. Every type of sickness can come in her way. Her brain, she will come to behave like person wey no normal because the way the whole thing happen. You know, so why are you people concentrating on her story? Why are you not concentrating on the baby that is missing? Why? Why are you not concentrating on the baby that is missing? Only, yeah, she said this. She said different story. The different story she said is the child missing. Why are they trying to bribe Ruth with 2 million? That was the first time. The second time they said whether not buy, they buy the house or whether not rent. Because my question was even at which they give her the house, who for they pay the rent? A house of how many billions like that? Not be small house. Huh? Ha. No, they try. Oh.
I have the voice note here.
You have the voice note of the 2 million.
Be careful. Because what I find out that one, Jeremiah, I found out that Prof S did not do his due diligence before jumping out. Because I want to say it. Before you come.
Prof S did not do his due diligence before he came out. What are the due diligence? What will be the due diligence is the question. That one is hacking somewhere.
Mouth and shout. In this type of case, you as a blogger are supposed to secure your victim.
Yeah.
In
Mr.
this case,
Madam Know It All.
Allow Ruth Matthew because he's not concerned. It's the money that is his target. Instead of Prof S to first of all secure Ruth Matthew, Prof S did not secure Ruth Matthew. Prof S allowed Ruth Matthew. He even used Ruth Matthew. He said he used Ruth Matthew to set up to go and collect money from Prophetess Grace.
So, what is your evidence on that? You said Prof S did not do his due diligence. He can't bring Ruth Matthew out. So now you are still saying another thing. Say it comes. Why this woman? Why are you lying? Because you said you have evidence of all these things you are saying. You supposed to they play them as you they talk them so. Because you are not gala now. Now constantly okay, even plus the Prof S where they talk. All of them can't be liar for here now. 3 of them can't be liar. Because you said now you fair talk and just now said they fair bribe Ruth Matthew with 2 million. But you not say she take her, she not take the money. Now you said they not keep Ruth Matthew. Even to the extent you say now Prof S now him tell Ruth Matthew make he go collect money for Prophetess Grace. What is the evidence? Give us the evidence that Ruth Matthew really collects money from Prophetess Grace. Because I hear a voice record where Ruth Matthew for us say Prophetess Grace call her, make she come collect money, even to the extent they want buy car for her, make she take the walk or something, I don't know. So she can say she know they take say now picking 9 she they find. So where you give us the evidence? Because you say you get a record of Akonde where they be want a bribe Ruth of 2 million. But this one now tell us whether you get the record. If you not get them,
that was how Ruth Matthew was arrested. If not for Bisola Johnson.
That was how Ruth Matthew. Okay, so now if you want to go collect money, so now the money now they want now you not go collect. And even now even Ruth Matthew now if fair talk am say then they call her make she come collect money. They tell her say they want give her what's it called car. So now that is why they collect what's it called they arrested Ruth Matthew. Okay, now let's assume say now this same way when Prof S take collect money for their hand. So now Prof S, if at all, I don't know. But me, I'm using my simple analysis now. Let's assume, say, Prof S really agree for Ruth Matthew to go and collect that money. Because first time, she not collect, even when she was not having any backup here. Even when she was not having any backup just within her family, she said she know they collect 2 million. As of then, I believe 2 million is a whole lot for her. She said she know they collect. Okay, now, when she come meet Prof S can't tell her, say, okay, if they say, may you can't collect money, you can do it. There are different reasons to that. One, it was this same evidence that Prof S we are still looking for, where they constantly go give Prof S. Now, it be what may Ruth do, so that make intake catch them. Say, okay, if Pikin not there with Tuna, why giving this woman money? So, they're not going to give her the money, oh. That one, so now they can't arrest Ruth. So, after they don't arrest Ruth, then carry Ruth, go Bini, go do all the manya where they do finish. So, they still can't send Ogala. Ogala don't decide the case this time. Ogala still come out again. Consider negotiate with Prof S direct, not be Ruth again. So is that not a foul play in that matter? Talk matter.
If not for Bisola Johnson, you see all these things they are talking about, the whole thing would have ended since.
Yeah, that's true. Kudos for her for that.
Prof S wants to carry out this big.
Wait, this big. Ruth, what's her name? Maureen Badejo. Now you first talk and say, Bisola go do that thing because of her own selfish reasons. You also talk and say she do that thing because of herself, and we see her true. Not be only you one, we can't see her for voice record. When Bisola bring account number, you and Bisola na quarrel, but now you can't because now don't settle now. You can't self the court, and now you first start to the insult Bisola. Say Bisola na thief. He say me you put account number, you can't say you know they put. Even Bisola said you can't go open YouTube for Ruth Matthew. Because you know say many people go follow Ruth Matthew. Whether now you can stop and be a Prof S, I don't know. I know say I hear that kind of thing. Say someone na Bisola na open. I think na Prof S na stop him. Yes. So why did she do all those things? Why was she looking for how she'll get money? Why was she stopping Ruth Matthew not to talk with Prof S? What was her motive, and why was she covering? What was she covering up for? Because all these foundation people, I know one thing about them. If they get victims where people go like, where people follow, where people like to help, they're not going to want to bring the information of that person come out. Because they know, say, if the information of the person come out, markets don't come out for their hand. So why was she doing that, if not because of what she wants to gain? So for her to go to airport, to go the shout, to go the look for her, she did it right, and she's so much love, and I thank her for that. But still, there was also something, maybe she did it from beginning. As I talk with Prof S, say Prof S do and say maybe he want use and take cash out, or he want use and take do content. But at the end of the day, the thing can't hang for your neck. He can't say he no go come up for the matter again. Now so Bisola still enter. Maybe with her own mind say okay, she don't enter. She want really help this woman. But later she'll say this one go reach us. It go make us make money. Oh, she'll say okay now cash out. Now she'll come to use and to do. Now I can cause quarrel between two of them. When you come now, you first see they shout, you wait they talk. So say now so Prof S, because I don't you get one of that of your video where for one still respond to use. I don't arrange that one for grant. And this one now, I just say okay, may I just follow this one. So I they come part two for your matter.
This big investigation, he's doing it in his room.
Where you for they do your own
content?
Where you for they do your own? Not be your room you they do one.
This is a proper serious case.
Where they do one? Not be inside your room you for they do your own. Then na Josh on there for they do one. Even police and anything where they work, not be room there for they do one. It get now Josh on there they stand they go they do investigation. Not be as you sit down they shout that day even when they carry route where everybody they shout. Not be so everybody come they shout. Not be inside room. Not be everybody. So at the end of the day something is working on that ground. And you are giving this guy, he did this, he did do it where he gave victims to this one, he gave victims to Ogalawe, no. He gave victims to Ogalawe, no. No, you not see how Ogalate come to in life, come to say, she's a human rights activist, she's a team of lawyers, she's a waiting. You be God where you go know who really Ogalade. You will for no. So because say you know from beginning as you talk just now. Now when Prophet Jeremiah come doing prophecy, you can say, yeah, they don't announce this thing, you can say they use you. So but for Prophet's own, maybe he not fair no he say na real person I come. Now one day they know person, even person where you are a friend or a boyfriend or a wife, anybody, brothers and sisters, they first still show you their record. You say, oh, Is it my brother that is doing this? Is it my wife? Is it my friend? Is everything? So, and that same way, you feel still see person where God will justice send come. So, as Bisola, as Maureen was, Jones take come Prof S life, it really shows that she was coming to be a right person. But now with time, now you consider, maybe now you constantly expose them. Now you can make Professor come and say, whoa, this woman is a bad person. Are we God? No. So why are you not talking as if say, now you can't know it, or you will know it, or why didn't you stand with, up till now, may you still stand with Ruth Matthew? You are shouting that Ruth Matthew is not looking for a child, but you know a child is missing. So if Ruth Matthew is not looking for a child, say she don't know the worth of a child, you will be mother when you say you be mother. Why can't you stand and say, this child must come out? To hell with the stupid mother. Not be mothers, they throw away their children for anything. So at the end of the day, you say, to hell with the stupid mother. We don't even need Ruth again. Let's be consistent on the people that are involved that took this child. So why are you not doing it as a mother? When you say, I'm a mother. Why are you not doing it? Picking up be only one person.
Involve human life.
Involve human life.
And I begin to wonder what is going on here. You know, I don't know anything about maybe testimony before.
No, nobody know. Me not know.
On a live show like this.
Now one day I profess, you know, profess, you know.
Ruth Matthew was arrested. Mr. Monoti arrested Ruth Matthew. You have to help us. You have to help us. And I told them they are not going to change my story. I won't.
Okay, when they come, they call you, Maureen. When they come, they call you. Where you did your live show. When they come, they say Ruth Matthew has been arrested. You have to help. You have to help. What were they help you? They wanted you to help. Is it not also to sit down in your room there to announce it to the world and say, hey, look at a crippled woman, oh, she's this, she's that. You told all her story. Her child is missing for 3 years, and now the people that are involved, they are trying to adopt her again, blah, 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 blah. Not be the same thing the same way you do. Not be the same thing. Not be the same room when you want for shard matter. Not be profess go for still shard matter. Profess go for go the longest building for South Africa. Go enter until the end. May go the shard for them. Not be where it there, not be go for still shatter. Now what for you?
That professor has to come. Let him come and bring me. Do you know professor came to me telling me that the lawyer has written petition? Everything professor told me it was a lie.
Yes.
Professor did not.
Madam, if professor tell you say lawyer has written a petition, everything professor told you was a lie. I agree. But why, do you know why it was a lie? Because it was Ogala that was under. Ogala we are telling Prof S that she will do this, she will do that. Ogala we are telling Prof S that she will help. So Prof S at first time believed her. But later when Prof S now knew that she is a traitor. So Prof S just have to be working with her. After Prof S don't know, say this woman is not a... Look at the way she came to Prof S life. Oh, I'm a lawyer. I live in America. I have my team. My name, you speak English full ground. He told all the things where not be talk everything. So that one, at least, if na person like me, I go for believe me, I go for no evil record. Me, I no evil. Me, I not say I know I go for no record. I for say, oh God, thank you. Someone is dead that want to help this girl. But as smart as he is, the very first day Ogala called him, that was the very first day he started to record him and even asking her questions. So now, if what's it called, Prof S should tell you that he has a team of lawyers, then you don't already know Ogala. Even before you know Ogala, now Prof S now if you know Ogala, the way I see, because Prof S don't already know Ogala when her case, in your case, they ground. I never followed Prof S that time. Now, when Ruth Matthew can't come, now he can't tell Ogala say, I beg, help me to pursue this case. So it was something that Ogala is telling him that he was related to you. So he thought Ogala was a right person. So what are you now saying? Let me call my lawyer. Okay, let me call my lawyer. Yeah, my lawyer will do this the way Ogala was doing. So nobody that will not believe that she was the right person. So what are you saying?
Don't do anything. The team of lawyer professors was shouting online. Chioma Johnson is the team of lawyers. The first day, I thought this guy would come out. Chioma was sitting down in Transcorp.
That was the hotel where
and they were deceiving Nigerians. They were telling us wrong information. We thought the guy is going to come out.
Which guy?
Because they know what they are doing. They never knew that Chioma never had that Bisola Johnson will be in Abuja. If not for that viral video.
No, wait. Hey, wait, not change this matter. You say Chioma Johnson would have known, Chioma Johnson did not know that Bisola would come to Abuja. That means now Bisola now tell you who Chioma is. Now you can't change them because you cut mouth for there. You can't change them quick. Say, if not be this viral video, let's go again. Let's go again. Okay, maybe I don't understand well. Like I said, my head don't reset. Okay, let's.
You have to help us. You have to help us.
And I told them
they are not going to change my story. I won't leave my show. That prophets has to come. Okay. Let him come and bring me. Do you know prophets came to me telling me that the lawyer has written petition? Everything prophets told me it was a lie.
Okay.
Prophets did not do anything.
Madam Truth Teller.
The team of lawyer prophets was shouting online. Chioma Johnson is the team of lawyer.
Yeah.
You know the worst part of it, the first day, I thought this guy would come out. Chioma was sitting down in Transcorp.
Okay.
And they were deceiving Nigerians. They were telling us wrong information. We thought the guy is going to come out.
Which guy?
Because they know what they are doing. They never knew that Chioma never have that Bisola Johnson will be in Abuja.
Okay. To rescue.
If not for that viral video.
Okay. Chioma Johnson did not know. Okay. That means, are you now telling me that Chioma Johnson was already in the hotel? I be not be the hotel that they call Transcorp. I be Transcorp. Now the hotel. At this time, Ruth Matthew never did the hotel. Ruth Matthew did a house for Abuja. So, who tell? How they say yes? Say they arrest Ruth Matthew. So then Bisola now have to come. Who now tell Bisola? So that means you and Bisola were friends before. I don't know. I am asking because now what you they talk. So because let's assume, we are not even assuming it was what happened. Ruth Matthew was in a house when you are now saying that Prof S Naim be say may go collect money. Naim they can't catch him. Okay. So after they can't catch him, how Bisola tell no? Mona they talk the matter where me with the hear because Prof S no Bisola. Now only Chioma Johnson and Prof S no. So how Bisola, who told Bisola to go to Lagos, to go to Abuja from Lagos, to take a flight from Lagos to Abuja, quick to go and look for Ruth Matthew? Who? Was it you or another person? You never tell us there finish. You are telling us, if not because of the viral video. After they don't yet say they arrest Ruth Matthew. Now Bisola, who now authorized Bisola to go to 1001 cases happening in Nigeria? 1001 wahala in Nigeria. Bisola no travel from Lagos to Abuja. Now when Ruth Matthew can happen, now Bisola can quick carry herself from Lagos. I thank her. I thank you, madam. Anytime you just see my video, I so much thank you because if not, you really this matter go for beer. We know maybe nobody will for even near about the matter again. They will for do the woman go church, go by herself, use the mouth to say she be talk, she not talk, even when her child is missing. Now that one I go for worst pass. So, but I am still saying, who authorized you, Bisola, who authorized you to go and investigate what happened to Ruth Matthew? And who told you that Ruth Matthew, they have route Ruth Matthew to Benin and you took the same flight? And who give you the idea, say the same flight where you did, Ruth Matthew dey inside, where you make you come waka, you be want waka come out, you can't go back again. In your video, you said you have got a scoop that Ruth Matthew is in the same flight that you came in with. So you now went back and go and check, and thank God you now see Ruth Matthew in the flight. Who gave you all this information? Maureen, who give Bisola all this information? So that means you and Bisola were friends already.
The saving grace.
Yes.
And I continue to say that thing was a game changer.
Yes, I know.
The video that Bisola Johnson did at that Benin airport. Do you know Chioma supposed to come to Benin? I am the one that put all this. I'm the one that put all the light on her. Which lie? Who did I put that lie on?
So person don't they? You like say that Bisola don't they?
I'm the one that put all this lie on who? On Ruth Matthew.
Not Ruth Matthew, maybe not Bisola. Talk on her.
So I am the one that tell Ruth Matthew to change her story.
How did she change her story? Is the child not missing?
Abi, I'm the one that sent Ruth Matthew to tell Berekete that he wants to go abroad.
If you go abroad now, today you not go abroad.
Is actually looking for a child?
If you want to go abroad, wait. Now matter now you reach there. Not be the one where you call the talk. So now matter now you reach there. So if she say, even Ruth Matthew use her mouth to take talk and say, I wish she get opportunity to take command from Nigeria. Now she go for really fight her fight. She said it. So if maybe someone, she don't go Berekete, go there and say, I beg you, I want to go abroad. Come, no. Now her matter, now she carry go there. So maybe na person, now matter, they, so when I know they cut matter, when I know they cut and small, they bring the bad side of anybody. Maybe na person, I ask her. Maybe anything. So she have every right to say she want to leave Nigeria. What is the problem? What will be the problem? If she says she want to leave Nigeria, so if she's okay, person where they look for a child, I should not be looking for the child for 3 months, for 3 years. So if she say, okay, now I am fed up, I wish I can just leave this country with the, so she can still go anywhere and still from there looking for her child. So it doesn't matter, she must be on the ground, because waiting people really want to hear, the godly people that want to help her. Sometimes you don't even need her on the ground. You just need her to talk. I still talk about this Bushiri yesterday. They don't drive Bushiri from South Africa enter Malawi. So people from outside they hear the news. Now people from Malawi said the people from South Africa should come to Malawi to come and give a test to come and testify against Bushiri. But now the case has changed. They said no, they must not come to Malawi. They should do a video. So if Ruth Matthew should go abroad right now and then be doing a video and be shouting, Jeremiah, this one, I need my child, people will still hear her and something will be done. So if she wants to go to abroad, she have every right to go. Since when she did Nigeria, what she don't get for them? She wants a better life for her many 3 kids before the last one will come and join her. So what's the problem? What is the problem? Why you go abroad? So why? Because okay, Ruth Matthew became lost now, say she not fit go abroad. Why you come out? Woman not they leave their children for Nigeria. Husband not they leave his wife. Wife not they leave his children. Even children not they leave my mama and papa. So what is the problem if she now say she want to leave Nigeria? So is that a crime for her now? Where it can make you can't leave the case, say you know they do against it because she know they talk true. She know they look for her child. Is that a crime? I beg you. If I say me I talk to you now and I say that they talk to old people.
I am a mother.
Mother, you don't behave like a mother.
Are you telling me Ruth Matthew is looking for a child?
Yes, definitely she's looking for a child. She's looking for a child.
Because Ruth Matthew have different stories that she already cooked with Prof S.
Let them cook them. We go follow on the
If you are looking for your child, your story will remain the same.
Not every time. Your story will remain the same. Madam, wait. I just try to control myself because I will be an elderly tomorrow. So I'm trying to control myself because you are a woman. That is, I'm just trying. So don't provoke my intestine this morning. I just need to wake up. Madam, so now you said she's not looking for her child. If she's looking for her child, her stories will not change. If you don't enter Ruth's life, go there, look for a papa, look for a mama. Before she can say, oh, this family, look at what they said. I deny my family. If Bisola no say, no, the call Prof S again, as it be now, let me one, I go to receive the cause where concern you. If Ogala no enter, may say, okay, Ruth, now me go to do everything for you, I go buy house for you, I go do this one for you. If YouTube doctor no enter, may they tell everybody will do good for you, no matter the circumstances, never you know. Hello, she's the only one, madam. Even the pastor Akonde, I think the pastor where be papa, where he say me first change story from beginning, say, no to say now you send these children message. If you talk and they say now you go sell pikio. So the story, I don't see anything that is changing here, madam. Just say you don't want, and just say you don't get anything to talk now, so you want to bring this one come. So maybe you still be relevant. That is what you are just doing. But what you are saying is all rubbish. Maureen, all you are saying is rubbish. It's not even making sense at all as far as I'm concerned. Because you are still saying the story is changing, the story. But is a child missing here? Yes or no, Maureen? Yes or no? Is a child missing? Why can't you stand on that way that the child is missing? Where is the child is missing? Is in Mercy City. So why can't you stand on that place? Forget about what she's saying. She's dementia, she's mad, she's crazy, she don't know what she's saying anymore. She has gone mad. Mothers, they will be saying something go happen to them. Sometimes something go happen to their children, they will just die, follow the picking. Someday they not go there normal again. So this woman is still striving her with her 3 kids. What do you want her to do? This one will talk to her. She go say, yes, mommy. The other one will go, yes, daddy. The other one will go, yes, uncle. The other one will go, yes, dad. So she definitely, they will mess up. They will try to mess up her brain. Because she don't know who is coming for truth. She don't know who is coming for lies. She don't know who is true, who is who. Everybody that comes and before Ruth Matthew comes see get sense, come begin see the record people. Not be waiting she don't see with her eyes. Even when Brekete, my family, I see those family know I hold them to high esteem. Even when they still drive her, me I still vex say it be no rich where they go drive. But I know Brekete to be wanting. If they get case where they see say they don't fit fight, now so that they use idea they come out for body. I understand. I understand. And you cannot force them to do what they don't want to do. Because they are human. They are human. Maybe one or at the top don't call them say, please remove hand in this matter. So what do you want them to do? Not be you first start to the cause the Brekete where they can't reply to you. Where they can't call you a miserable woman in London. Later now you will stick on the praise Brekete. I beg you, talk.
You know, Asioma, mommy, mommy, which one should I tell her?
She didn't say which one should I tell her, madam. Yes, she didn't say which one should I tell her. Maureen, you are a liar. She said, mommy, should I tell her the truth? Because she don't know who you are. Put time as it's supposed to be. Now make me the play on a voice record, take the answer on. Put time the way it's supposed to be. Not me say, which one? Which one? So there are some people that will come her life. She will say something else because she don't know who you be. And there are people that will come her life. She will say it the way it is. So Ogala was her heaven, her safe heaven at that time. So that is why she asked Ogala, is she one of us? Should I tell her the truth? I was on your live video on that day, Maureen. I was on your live video. So everybody just take them, hey, she dey lie, oh. Why she go to say, hello? If cases like this, you have your evil people because she don't meet different people. It's just like she don't regret say why did she follow what her papa pastor or her father friend tell her say me she don't talk say now she send the children go buy something with people who come inside the church. So she has already regretting that. Different things don't happen inside these 3 years before una can know this matter. So if one person can come and say saving grace at this time when we see the talk, so she never seen us say Ogala na traitor. Okay, now if inside those matter now, you can still come in again as if another party or no person. So Ogala was the only saving grace where she would say, I say, mommy, should I tell her the truth? The truth is a child really miss how did it happen? Or may she just talk shallow, make she don't go talk with you, go put her for trouble again. So why are you not saying she's not looking for her child? If she's not looking for her child, now you use your mouth to talk just now said they give her 2 million and she rejected. They want to go collect money from Prophet Grace. And this same Prophet Grace said they want to collect. That one not come out now come talk say they put money for her account. Oh. I be they put money for her account. I be I don't know. She not I never see the video say they put money. She say this is the money they gave Ruth where she collect for their hand. So if they first give her 2 million, and now again, Prophetess Grace come, they want to enter again to give. Why? Why are they imposing money on her? Then they use money, they beg person. Now you talk and just not pay speaking miss. Maureen.
Should I tell her the truth? Mommy, should I tell her the truth?
Yeah, no, should I tell her the truth? Yes.
Chioma was the one that caused confusion between. It was one that she was telling Bisola Johnson another thing, telling me another thing.
So no, wait. You have said it. After Ruth Matthew don't ask, should I tell her the truth? And you said Chioma Johnson was the confusionist here. She was telling Bisola another thing and telling you another thing. So what do you want Maureen to do in this matter? Because she was in center. She was the poor. She was the that one not be widow self. Now widow now man wey not dey life person life. Now widow now widow stroke single mother. She was the disabled. She was like. So what do you want her to do in this case? Because she want to dance in the side of Ogala. She want dance inside of you. She want dance inside of Bisola. She want dance inside of Prof S. So this kind of person, do you think her brain will still be normal? Because if her brain should be normal at this time, then she will be rude. Everybody go talk say she's rude. So she need to be dancing in different stages to see what will come out of it. But the basic truth is a child is missing. So what is our fault in that? Because they call her. Bisola, they call her. The other one, Johnson, they call her. Professor, they call her. The other one, everybody. She's human, madam. She's human. No, they get God mind.
Because there is this conversation, we had a hot-head argument. Because she called me, Maureen, I don't want, before I expose her, Maureen, I don't want to talk to you again. Bisola Johnson said I should not talk to you, that you are just out to create content. And I was mad. And I said, Bisola tell you that. I mean, I don't know that Bisola is angry with me.
That is also the Ogala. So Ogala called Maureen and say, Bisola say me, I know they talk to you again. So do you know what Ogala told Ruth? If you were mad at Bisola because of what Ogala told you, so wait till you can't use Ruth man to remain. You are in abroad. Bisola is in Nigeria. She's a mother of her own. Ogala is a mother of her own. Now only Ruth, what do they call them? Vulnerable here. It's only Ruth that is vulnerable here. And all of them, they work on Ruth Matthew's case. So if Bisola can call you and tell you that, if Ogala can call you and tell you that, look at what Bisola said. He said I should not be talking to you again. And you were mad. Wait till you can't use Ruth man to tell him. Say she no go still manipulate Ruth. Make it tell you something. And we have a voice record where Bisola for the tell Ruth say, hey, tell her make she not they call you again. Change your number. Don't do this one. I will send money for you. So is she not human? So Maureen, you not can listen to all this voice record. May you take judge. You not can listen at Prof S matter because say you love him. As Bisola, as Maureen, what is her name? As Ogala talk because you love her. Say that one not give you eye. Egbena waka. Your body they pepper you. But you too old for Prof S now. You know go fit carry you. Eh? You know go fit carry you now. Eh? So you don't fight for young boys like that. Don't fight for them like that.
Part of it. But Bisola did not take time to investigate, to confirm.
Confirm
if
what?
It is true or not.
True or what? True of what?
She started her own agenda. But it's good. I give God all the glory.
No. You said she did not confirm. Confirm what? And you said she started her own agenda. So why didn't you say the agenda? Now this agenda, you see, and now you say is good. You give God, never give God the glory. Say it because you said it before when if make two of una fair quarrel. Say she was looking for her own gain. She was working for her own selfish interest. Now you say it's good. You give all the glory. Why don't you say it, which agenda she was working on? Say it. More than they talk true.
But Prof S.
Now that one I did see
because Prof S came out not to come and expose anything.
Now you are exposed. Okay, wait till you can't get for inside.
Came out to come and scam.
Okay, drink water. Now so water you dey drink. You go drink and be like say whether something there inside the cup. Now only God know. You reach Bisola on just now the same way. Now this guy still do what was it YouTube doctor. When you reach Bisola we come conny him. Now you see conny. So say Bisola came for her own agenda. You give all the glory. But Prof S. This Ruth Matt, what was your name? What did they call you? Maureen. If small boy say no, they date old woman, now by force. Maureen, tell me. If small boy say no, they date old woman, now by force. If you were crushing on Prof S, and Prof S was not crushing on you, is it by force? Must you by force friend small boy? Because you go use your chest, they hit rock. I don't feel the talker. You go use your chest, stay hit rock. You know, go follow people like you. If you follow you, they'll tell you because on they do. But if you follow you now, your chest go take hit rock. Maureen. So there is every tendency that you were also just there to shout. Hey, I should shout for Suleiman. As you do Suleiman, do reach. What was the evidence? I bring comment. What was the evidence? What you use that again? What you use that again? Well, all of them don't know, say all of them na fake. What you use that again? They don't better tell you now, say this one don't see too much now because you can't get the sense now because your own was just one line. You just called Suleiman, call. Now that one take it and take put hand for your eye. So now you can't change your topic now. You don't enter Prof S. So now tomorrow now you go enter the one way before they work follow Suleiman the other day. So you don't use idea now. Wait, bullshit. More they talk true. More they talk true. Cause God,
he sat down. He studied Nigeria. He studied Nigerians. He knows what we want. So he fired.
We need justice.
And immediately he saw this story. Yes. He ran with it.
He ran with it. Now I ain't gonna look for the story.
Because why would Prof S? If Prof S love Ruth Matthew, if your victim is more important to you, why would you hand over your victim to a stranger you don't even know the face? You don't even know.
You wait, come know, and why you not fair talking from beginning? You will say you know. Why you not talking from beginning? Say, this girl, I know how. She's a bad person. Prof S na Holy Spirit. Prof S na God. When you go know, say this person a stranger or na God. Prof S not be God. So you just say Ogala come in a real way. And if you say okay, then if you think you want to fool me, let me use you and also fool you. Una know a big game. I wish you a big game. You for not they talk like this. Maureen, you for not they talk. You know not a big game. Now people wait dey inside game. Now go explain this kind of things. So una na 1960 game now they play. Now because you say as you don't collect the money, why not call shout? No. Sometimes you don't need to shout. Now since the time where he can't come out, because if he shout at that time, Ogala go for no see give him some evidence where he wants. So everything is step by step. See your own, so you just bust. Hey, see Papa, see Mama. At the end of the day, you see everybody call they curse you. What do you be expect? Because you didn't do it right. You didn't do it right. Professor, give him this thing.
Professor doesn't know Chioma as of the time. It was when I exposed Chioma Johnson. Professor has to go and meet Joshua.
Because
Joshua saw Chioma. You remember the video that masses put out there? That video. That was the video. Chioma said Joshua to record that thing with his phone. But Professor has to go and retrieve that video because when he had problem with Chioma, so he was looking for who is Chioma because he doesn't know who is Chioma.
So if you don't know,
you
so
can imagine Professor doesn't know who is Chioma.
And
he came out and he was telling us rubbish.
You will be Nigerian where you say you know.
And that was why I came out.
Madam, I don't want to say you shut up. I don't want to talk. You where you say you know, You where you say you know the thing. How you take talking from beginning just now. You say when Prophet Jeremiah can't do prophecy, say there will be confusion in their midst. Now you can't say, they don't announce this thing. You can't come and say they catch you mugu. So that means they say every 100% say you don't even know about this matter before. So you when you know, why didn't you call professor and tell professor this girl that is not true? You were saying it also. Everybody were saying, who is Chioma Johnson? Who is Chioma Johnson working for? The professor did not answer them because he knows what he was doing with Chioma Johnson. He knows. Okay, now the quarrel where you call the quarrel professor now say he don't know Chioma Johnson. He go put roots for Chioma Johnson hand. You when he can't know Chioma Johnson, why you no can't look for way? Because one professor is not in Nigeria. He no get mama there where roots go sit down with. He no get papa there where roots go sit down with. He no know anything about Nigeria. Now see Nigeria now they talk to them. Now see Nigerians now they give them ideas when I go sit a waka. You don't know Abuja, you don't know Lagos. He have never been to Nigeria before, as far as at least with the little I've known about him, he has never been there before. Now only here we will take the year of South Africa now, so you see the year. So if I should see any case that I want to fight now, for example, and the case is in South Africa, now see South African people now go help me. Nigerian people know if you can't help me because the case is in South Africa. Now South African people now go help me. So now only God now go know. Even someone you can meet someone that you don't even know on Facebook. One day go come be your father, your mother, your best friend, everything. So it can happen in any way. So you should not just why you don't know. Now you never know person through Facebook. It can't be your friend. You never husband and wife they see each other for Facebook. So if for example, what was her name? Prof S for me. Prof S use high Q, high one, now he use for Ogala. Because Ogala we are bringing fake pictures for him. So he now played along for one. Ruth Matthew should not be hurt. And thank God she were never hurt. Instead, Ruth Shoma can't even waste, can't pay money, join money where she supposed to pay. Which English I want to talk so. Even if the money they come from them, the church people, but at the end of the day, he still because now time. Now because whether he still get money for inside, they don't get money for inside though. But at least for the hotel, that time when they say for the hotel, now big money, now be that they I will send you 20,000. I will do this one, even if not money, even if not be money. But now Prof S make those things to happen. At least the nice street where they give Ruth Matthew, they don't waste the money. So where they forget that money? Now Prof S now in IQ, when you say, okay, you think you are smart, let's play this game together. Now he take follow Ogala, where he take get the treat for Ruth Matthew, where Ruth Matthew see they get small money at that time, maybe 20,000, 30,000 when I hear for voice record. So what are you now saying? He go put her for person hand, he can't put her for person, he break his leg. Ogala break his leg. As far as I'm concerned, Ogala could they carry Ruth like egg. Because they wanted to see if she would agree that she know where her child is. Or she will come out to the world and tell the whole world, I beg, I know they look for my pikin again, more than rest for the matter. Now she can they do. So for that simple reason, Prof S will consider work with her, he know what he can they do in a way where be say, he no go fit see hot Ruth. So when he don't say, okay, this thing is getting messy, I make Ruth, what's his name? Prof S still call Joshua, that's the brother to Ruth Matthew, to say, now the game is over. I want Ruth Matthew to leave that, what's it called? Hotel, SA and P, they talk, with immediate alacrity. So what is your problem? Now that one, the picky way he lost, you know, they talk. You just the talk what the Professor do. The money where Professor carry. Sorry, where Ruth Matthew not talk. He also is a child missing. Ruth Badejo is a child missing. The small picky talk to her now. Say they don't get character.
Prof S, Cassie, Chioma, and Ruth Matthew, they are not looking for any baby. Okay. But so many of you came out, were insulting me. Okay. Because they know saying a rubbish. If Prof S is looking for a child, there will be petition now. I asked them, have you done this? You will hear, I'm still going to bring it out. Where I ask him,
you need to bring it out before you come and talk your rubbish here.
Who is in charge? What did you do? And he's telling me this thing.
You for bring it out before you talk.
At the end of the day, so why is it deceiving Nigerians?
For me, not the deceiving.
Immediately they realize I am looking for a child. Prophet stood his ground and said no. So they set up Ruth Matthew and all of them and the public against me.
No. You see this woman, you are confused, madam. I'm sorry. He said they can't set up the whole people against you. No, it was your involvement and the way where you take involved. Now it make everybody was against you. You see? So you feel say you they do on the right way. You call it papa, you call it mama, but everybody was asking, was a child missing? Was it acknowledged by the family that a child is missing? Yes. So any of that thing was not a problem. And you said it in your other video, say Ruth Matthew way if deny family in because of money. Yes. If anything happens to me and my brother comes out to talk shit, I will deny him flat. I will just disown him, whether than disown or this brother. I will disbrother him flat. I will dissister him her flat. Because you know a child is missing. But for me, I don't see anything where brother really talk for that your video where you call him to be anything bad. But people ran with it. People ran with it. People ran with it and they took, they screen them because you know people wait there the other side. So they look for a way to discredit that woman. Because I saw a video, even one person they thought say, you see, his sister, his brother said, now go get her. So if she can do anything. Now she said like picking, they just twist everything. So they hear things. So she have to come out and say, anybody will talk, it's not my brother. Or anybody will talk, then I don't know them, I'm on my own. And she have every right to do it. If now you call, what do you for do? I beg you. So everybody's against her.
Where are they today?
You there your own.
Where is that child today?
Thank God where you there today. Where is that child today? So you are now happy that you are on your own, and the child is still not found. That child will be found, and it go be mystery for you. That child will be found. Not be the one where you be wanted. Do not be the one to find the child. Okay, why? When you can't ask your papa, ask your mama. Why they not go tell you say they know where the pikin dey? So thank God where you there today. You there your own. Thank God where is the child today? So are you not saying thank God that we have still not found the child? We will find the child in due course. Man ways is not God's way. So that your own way, you don't do back. You use and take carry your people enter your platform. At the end of the day, today uncle, thank God. Say you can still come up for the matter. Because if not, maybe you will foresee the spoil and they go. Scatter.
I am asking everyone, especially those of you that came on this cyberspace to insult me. You see, there's so many things that happen. I never say anything because I'm still going to pick. You see,
Profess your boyfriend.
As of that time, when Profess was doing everything, they have already paid him.
Okay.
I said, Profess, Suleiman paid Profess.
What is your evidence?
When I said everybody were insulting me.
Why always the
voice note was coming out. At least
bring out the voice note. You want to hear where Suleiman for pay Profess?
I don't know what is wrong with us.
Madam, give us the evidence where Suleiman for pay Profess, because me see the video where Ogala they beg Profess may talk for the woman where you carry come out. What be her name? Otobo. This woman is a liar. You are a liar, Badejo. You are an old liar. Now you carry this girl come out, Otobo. Where is he going to insult you now? Otobo, where can they insult you now? Now you carry her come out. Now Gala go meet Profess. They beg Profess and make him fight for Suleiman. Profess tell Ogala say, I can't do that. If they are looking for a damage control, they should go and use someone else, not someone like me. So where, even to the extent, Suleiman even called, they say, if he see Profess, whether he go arrest him, maybe I say he want to one. Because after he and Profess don't talk, I know, like Profess can say they go live, I don't know how it can't happen. The video, this thing is there, but the main thing is, when you carry Otobo come out, what is her name? Or Galago meets Profess, they beg him, make he fight for Pastor Suleiman. That one can say, they do. Where even fair cause quarrel. I be where he cause join katakata where he cause for. They say, why will I ask you something? You will ask me to do something. You ask me to fight for Ruth Matthew. I did everything. Now I'm begging you to fight. That one can say, if they tell you say me go do this thing, you not go deny. I know they do. But now you say, what did they call her? He pay for Profess. Then you go give. For me, I'm not doubting you say he pay for Ramo. It can be. Because our logo now is collect and expose. So if he give her money, I am not doubting you. But the main thing is, if he give her money, give us the evidence. Not be the one who they use mouth to talk. Give us the evidence where he really show say give her money. And if he give her money, he chop him. For me, do I care? Not be our money. Not today. I don't care. Obzake, we are looking for baby testimony.
I don't know what is wrong with us. I am not saying Jeremiah is fake. I am not saying Jeremiah is a pastor, but Bala Sakama gay. So if you are his follower here and you want to embrace me, you are in a wrong. You are on a wrong platform. But on this one, their child was actually missing in Jeremiah's whatever.
Thank God.
Whether now Ruth Matthew now sell her pikin, I don't know.
Me no know.
Follow them carry it. I didn't do my investigation to that level. Whether now Jeremiah carry on, I wasn't there. I don't know. So things that I know, because
not
based
on
the little on my investigation because at that particular time, honestly, I don't know the truth anymore. I was looking for the truth.
Looking for madam.
My
looking for the truth.
Was this child actually missing?
So after you now know, so what did you now do?
I saw a lot of conspiracy.
Wait.
Between all the principals that said
wait. Your concern was for you to know that the child is really missing. You can't call him papa. You call him mama. You call him dog. You call him cat. You call him rat. You call everything about Ruth. You ask. and everybody gave you the full story that yes, a child is missing. So now your concern was to know if a child is really missing. And you yourself, you really talk and just say, yes, a child is really missing. So after you now confirmed it that a child is missing, why did you back out? Why didn't you just ignore those rubbish where Ruth they talk and say, let me just forget about Ruth. I am still fighting for baby testimony. Baby testimony has to come out. Because even since when Prophet the fight, he hardly, you know, they call Ruth Matthew, they come video. You know, they call and they come. So now only mostly when damage controls there, now they call and say, okay, this one, wait till be this one. Now, apart from that, for me, I don't even have any, I don't want to even have anything to do with Ruth Matthew. But the things where me and you talk, where the other one talk, you can really see the fact and say, okay, now, no, this thing is not right. I will have to hear my voice in it. So you were already involved. So why, and now that you were now confirmed, you will talk to everybody, you confirm me. Me will not talk to anybody. Me believe say Pikin really lost. You will if you talk to everybody and you believe, and you still have the heart to say because say mother do one thing or the other, you left the case. So you are not a honest person. Why are you not talking now? Why are you not saying the matter now? You are also supposed to just leave and say anything that they talk. Because after all, now you first start to the cause profess. He's a thief. He's a this. For those your video where they carry through where they take block your YouTube. Now you first start to bring profess out, begin the cause profess. Where that one call they come, they give you one blow. Or inside the audio, say your name's dead. Now you call the shout, say they are be calling you. They are be calling you. Don't want to. Who really call you? It's Ogala that we are calling you to say now you fall in love with profess and you want eat what profess they eat. So now Ogala I mostly call you. But you not green face Ogala because you say Ogala don't say sorry. The way what the other one sit on Solomon Temple sit and say Ogala don't say sorry. No. You have to trash it the same because the two of them were in the same camp together. You hearing me now? You hearing me?
I'm looking for this child. And I said yes. And that was why I asked them. I said, how can you believe Ruth Matthew's story just like this? Let's go and look for Ruth Matthew's father now and family. Does this boy, this testimony, he has a father now. The father is a Nigerian. Prophet said of what relevance is that?
Okay, so which relevant you can't get?
Thank God now you know how relevant they are.
No, they are still not relevant. They are still, Maureen, wait, they are still not relevant. They are still not relevant. Because I don't see anywhere now where prophets begin to call the papa, can they ask questions again. So they are still not relevant. Everything where they tell you, we not use until we don't see anything where we use until do. Now the thing where Maureen, now the thing where Ruth first see talk. Now the family sit or say Pikin miss. Any other story where it can't follow and we don't want to know. A child is missing. Definitely in cases like this, thousands of stories they surround them. But the main thing, the point that we are looking for is a child missing. Did she say that child? If you don't confirm and say child is missing in the church. So if she said the child, why were they trying to bribe her with 2 million? Where you first talk just now. So now you are not saying you call the father, you call the mother. Wait till you talk. Wait, you not see anything where you talk. If now the thing where prophets talk, now it come pass. Say those people you want to go and call, they are not relevant. They are not. Because as you call them, they say you say the Pikin miss, that they look for their Pikin. So what is then relevant in that way they talk something contrary to what Ruth Matthew talk? Now you for saying now your matter now. So you waiting you talk, you be one just mess. Now you even start to mess up the case. But you cannot mess up the case because God in heaven that knows the name of this child testimony, he knows that his matter will be a testimony one day. So you can't change it. What are you saying?
The joy. All of them finally come out. But assuming we've done all these by then, when they come out, we will have something to nail them. But because you are not looking for any child, it's not looking for any child.
It's not looking for any child. You were going to look. Why you rest? Why you rest? You will be mother. Why you rest?
Prophet was not looking for any child at all. And a lot of people did not know. So he was busy playing Nigerian. And I asked him, I said, whatever you and Chioma they are cooking, I will get to the root of it. Because I asked Chioma, I said, after my interview with you, immediately I did the interview finish. I said, oh my God. I was shocked. my region, immediately money is involved. It is pure blackmail. Forget
it's not a black enemy.
Where professors they carry, when they tell us say that they exhibit. Which kind of exhibit?
Now lie. Now lie. Not be blackmail. As far as I'm concerned, it's not any blackmail. There is what we call evidence. Una well, una say una go school, I don't know what they call evidence. For me, it's not a blackmail. I will be the only one standing and I will say it over and over again. It's not a blackmail. Me una well, una say una get sense. More na they begin to talk on their own. But me, farm lady, I will stand on my ground and say it's not a blackmail. There is what do you call evidence? Make una tell me what did they call evidence? Even police go join thief, they will go rob. Now inside the robbery, now police go say bail up. They say, but you are one of us. That is evidence. That is evidence. So for me, it's not a blackmail. No. There is something that is a blackmail where you be say you don't already cut them. At the end of the day, you will still come to work on them. But this one has something like day, and this something he no stop. He is still saying it. And we they continue to pay. They go for see the collector. Yes. There's the one where be saying a blackmail. You go call the child, they say, yeah, you know you have given me money. If you don't pay again, that is a blackmail. You go call they give the conditions. But the conditions he were giving them was still the same condition. He started before they started paying the money. So what are you talking about? I wish you start to give other conditions. Then you go to say, why we are in now? Why we are in now asking another thing? But the condition they wanted him to silence about, that was the condition he was still standing on. So what is the problem? I tell be blackmail. If you don't get this money, how will frustrated they ask now say, why would they pay him if they know something is not fishing with the child? Why would they pay him? So how will you get that word to say? How is it a blackmail? The only way I know that is a blackmail is when your fellow person do something. At the end of the day, when you don't follow and do and don't do something, you will call the user against the person. Now and that one might be blackmail. Blackmail is when you call this one, and when you collect something is an evidence. No, now go check out for my Google. It's an evidence to you to know that this person is not pure. This person where they talk, so it way not clear. So what are you saying, madam? So how many minutes have I spent here? I don't want to make the video long. So may I cut this one, I come back in part 2. I will do part 3 this morning.